Capricorn, welcome to your reading. General reading, very fluidic, okay? Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Yeah, sounds simple, doesn't it? If it doesn't resonate naturally, okay, perhaps a later video will. Okay, and I hope you'll stick around for that. All right, here we go. What's going on for my Capricorn friends? What's going on for the sign of Capricorn? Wow, choices. You're being very frugal at the minute. I'm kind of getting there's an opportunity opening up for you, but you are being very frugal at the moment. You're hanging back. All right, perhaps you're saving some money to make your move, but there is options open to you. Maybe for some of you, you're a bit afraid to make this because of, maybe bad choices in the past, or you feel you made some bad choices. All right, and this time you want to do it right. I'm kind of getting a fresh start here for some of you. There's something you're saving up for. Now, it could be you're in a situation, a marriage or whatever, okay, or just living with somewhere, or living with somebody, okay, and you want to change that situation. Perhaps a lot of you haven't got the money to do it, the logistics are all wrong, but there is this question of you holding back, but at the same time you're clinging to a dream, an ambition, somebody you want to be with, okay, and it can't happen right now, but that's what you're working towards. Patience is the key. Patience is the key. What's the challenge? Emperor. Yeah, release. Taking the initiative, taking responsibility. Some of you perhaps do feel you're not in charge of all the facts yet, and you're just hanging back, you're waiting, okay, to see what somebody does. You do feel there is a controlling situation here, and you feel for you personally that's got to change. All right, Emperor is very Aries energy. This person knows exactly what they want. All right, and it is kind of, my way or the highway. And for any Aries watching, that's not to say all of you are like that, and not all of you are dealing with an Aries, so don't shoot the messenger, okay? But there is kind of, whoever it is you've been dealing with, there is kind of this controlling issue. All right, perhaps you're trying to control the situation. All right, but I can tell you something, you're not relinquishing control because you never had it in the first place. You see, we have the power to make our decisions, but we can't control the consequences. That's what this Emperor's all about to me, taking the consequences for your actions. Some of these actions, some of these consequences are not made apparent, and this is where the responsibility comes in. Okay, so the challenge is being very, very sure of what it is you actually want. All right. Sun card. Revelations. Okay, things being revealed. You don't want to give up your situation until you're pretty sure of what the other person's intentions are. Oh. Past you was dealing with like a player energy. They were in and out. Okay, there was a lot of impulsive action here. This is fire energy. Okay, a lot of this is fire energy. So your person, all right, is one of action. That's basically fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, one of action. Fire signs by nature do hate stagnation. All right, they're very impulsive, they're very spontaneous, they're leaders, they're not followers. Okay, like I say, there's a person around you This is their energy. There's a lack of understanding here on both parts. They can't understand where you're coming from. You can't understand where they're coming from. But I'm kind of getting some kind of breakthrough here. Perhaps there's been silence in the past. All right. You've tried to convince this person that you're genuine. They've said things to you, but it's still very much up in the air. There's been a part in other ways for some of you, and now there's this energy of this person coming back into your life. This person does make you happy. There's no doubt about it. All right. They're very, very alluring. All right. But that comes with a huge question mark. To commit or not to commit. Whoa. Excuse me, I'm not laughing at you, but what just come to mind is there's somebody here dealing with, think life is a complimentary ticket. I thought that just came, out of nowhere. Whether it's you or them, there's somebody here thinking, well, life, life's for living, and I'm on a complimentary ticket. So I'm not laughing at you. So for some of you, this is quite serious. There's a lot of emotion here. There is even some regret. But it's all about turning those dreams into reality. That's the challenge. Okay. I'm kind of getting here somebody who was a player in the past is kind of now ready to commit and work on it. Wow. But this is you. Look at you go. It's giving you focus. All right. But you want to avoid confrontation. They want to avoid confrontation. I'm kind of getting there's a change of tactics here. I'm getting here somebody wants to win you over and convince you that they're true to their word, but the history between you two, and if this is something new to you, anyway, a past relationship is affecting your approach to this. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You have. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself here. You've been making some changes of your own here. Self-sacrifice, change of perspective. I'm kind of getting a lot of you have taken a step back from this and you're seeing it in an entirely different light. All right. I mean, whatever your situation and whatever their situation, there's this kind of letting it go, letting old lifestyles go to be together. But it's turning those dreams into reality. It's the logistics of the thing, the circumstances of the thing. Perhaps this person is, committed in some way in a marriage or another relationship or in a heavy-duty job. Or the same goes for you, but there's this kind of self-sacrifice in the middle of you. And it's a question of whether you want to change, your lifestyle. But what I'm getting here is there's a huge change of perspective. It's kind of like you've convinced somebody of your intentions. Now they're coming forward. Kind of getting they were playing you, see how it went. They had choices. There was a lot of indiscretion here. I'm picking up here generally a huge change in lifestyle. Somebody is stressed, feeling guilty and remorse. Wow, it's a big thing to change. 3 of Pentacles, dealing with situations, walking away from one of them. This is you. Yeah, things are changing for you, Capricorn. Big time. You're trying to maintain, perhaps in work you're dealing with somebody who lives at a distance and you're communicating via the internet, but there's a big thing about cooperation here, because there's a fresh start. There's a career change here. All right. I'm getting on the work front. A lot of you putting yourself in a very, very big different lifestyle, much more comfortable. There's been money worries. There's a chance of relocation, travel here. Right. Dealing with somebody in authority here, or somebody who is indifferent, talking to an independent here. Well, there's legal issues here. I'm kind of getting a legal issue being resolved here. In fact, in a personal issue, I'm getting it being resolved. So whether there's distance involved, children involved, there's a new opportunity here. I'm getting that over time, things being resolved slowly. It's a question of putting things in order and prioritising. All right, but you're certainly very, very focused at the moment. There is somebody here who wants to be with you. They make you happy, you make them happy. But it's a question of resolving the issues that stand between you and letting go of the past, all right, energy, at least accepting the past for how it is, all right, and discussing a way forward. But there is an ending here which will bring a new opening. So one door closes, another one's opening. I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks very much for watching.